Good morning. It's 6:16. You just told me the time.
I did.
I'm so sorry. It's 6:16. We are on the road to go get picked up for our hike today. Okay. There are so many bumps on this road.
Not my fault.
I know. I didn't say it was your fault.
There's a vet right there if you need it.
Okay, cool. We're a little grumpy this morning because it's so early.
We?
You just gave me attitude.
I did not. I said there's a vet right there if you need it.
I was talking about the bumps on the road, and you said it's not my fault. Anyways, it's a guided hike, so we have like some person with us, and I think a couple of
Jared.
His name's Jared. I went to school with a guy named Jared. I'm friends with a guy named Jared.
Pugs. I know they look like that back home.
I'm pointing them out.
It's just more magical here.
We're like watching the sunrise kind of right now. But yeah, so we think that there's like gonna be more than just us, which I'm a little scared for because I'm not very good at hiking yet. I don't know if I ever will be. But I don't want them to think I'm really slow, and I don't want them to think that I'm ruining it for them. I also have a pimple coming in. It's really bothering me. But yeah, we're doing that. And then we have like a lunch break as we're hiking. But yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. I'm exhausted, which is surprising because last night was the first night I actually slept really well. Since we've been in Utah. So, yeah. Renee, anything to add?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Check back in later. We are mid-hike. I'm freezing. Renee's here.
Oh, hey.
We're mid-hike. We're with like 7 other
I'm
people.
gonna fight somebody.
Renee's getting really mad because people are walking very slow and they're not up to her speed.
No, no. That's fine. I can deal with that.
But here's the view. You know, it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. I'm really cold. My hands are like turning purple. You can't really see. But yeah, it is currently almost 9 o'clock. I think we've been hiking for like 45 minutes-ish.
Will you take a picture of me?
Yeah. I'll check back later. We're like about halfway with our hike.
We're more than half.
And there is this girl in our group, and she will not shut the fuck up.
Girl, it's like gonna be Survivor. Like, vote off the island. Go push her off the mountain.
Like, she has not. Like, in the morning, like, she was fine. Because she just was eating, like, a bunch of snacks. And now, she, like, has woken up. She's had her snacks. Has not stopped talking. Like, the entire time.
Stay hydrated.
But yeah, here's the view.
This isn't a good view. We'll go have other views.
It's still a view. Lunch. Wow, it really is like all crooked, huh?
Lunch with a view, though.
Lunch with a view. I almost fell asleep.
Multiple times.
Like 4 times when I went to the bathroom, and I was like, I think we have 1 or 2 more hikes left with the tour guide. I'm exhausted.
But it's been so pretty.
It's been so pretty. The tour guide let us go in front of the really annoying people that were really slow, so that was really fun.
So we zoomed off with the rest of the group.
We zoomed off. It was like us and like 3 other people.
Their names are Amanda and Jared, which it's not our tour guide Jared, this is a different Jared.
And Eric.
Eric is going to be my best friend by the end of today.
Yeah, so we kind of like zipped off and it was cool and fun. But yeah, now we got the rest of... I hope we only have 1 more left. I'm sorry, I know that you're having so much fun. I'm having fun too. I'm so tired. My feet are really sore. My like hip is cramping up, so that's not very fun for like the climbing aspect of hiking. But yeah.
But she's doing really well.
I'm not the annoying one in the group, so... Alright, we'll check back in later. My leg hurts. We made it back. We, you know, it was a good day. Exhausting day, but good day. After lunch, we saw like a viewpoint or something, and then I believe we did some more walking, took some shuttles. We saw like some little museum, which was pretty cool, took some pictures. And then we shuttled back to the visitors center, where 3 of them continued walking, and it was actually the 3 most annoying people, or the 2 most annoying people.
Don't include Eric in that. Eric's my bestie.
Eric just wanted to walk. He said this is my day for hiking because his wife was like somewhere else in the resort, I think.
To stay away from his wife, he wanted to.
Yeah. And I told Renee, I said I think we should, you know, peruse the shops, because when you drive in, there's like
A whole town?
like a whole little mini town. It has an elementary school and everything, and
Springdale?
Yeah, Springdale, and it has like a bunch of little shops. So I was like, honestly, like I think I'd rather walk around the shop area than do something that we've kind of already done, because we like already did half that trail. So I was like, we've already seen it. I'd rather get a new sweatshirt.
And it was like right next to the road.
Yeah. So instead we call it, because we also have to be back to Feed Zipper. So I was like, you know, if that's gonna take us a while, like,
and then we have an hour drive home.
Because then we have an hour drive back to the Airbnb. Like I want to make sure that we're there to give her dinner because we've been gone all day.
She's loving it. She's snoozing on the bed.
Yeah, I actually just checked on the camera and she's asleep in the bed. But yeah, so we walked around some shops, and then we were exhausted. I got a new sweatshirt because I realized that all the sweatshirts I packed are a little bit too small. Like they fit me and I wear them, but they're not like a comfy fit. They're like a going out fit.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was very good. It was very pretty. I took a lot of videos. Renee took a lot of pictures. We like split up. I was like, okay, I'll do the videos. You do the pictures. What were your thoughts, Renee?
It was beautiful. Worth every moment. I'm really glad that we did it. I know we kind of like hit the stair stepper?
Yeah, it was like, so like we started out really easy, and it was just like a downhill like slope pretty much, and that's where we saw like the river and stuff, and then
So it's like like the narrows. So basically like the canyon is like one giant like angle. So like you go into the canyon, it gets like steep, like the river gets narrow and tumbleweeds. Narrower and narrower, and that's what like the narrows of it. And so like part of our hike, if the water was basically too rough and there's like too much water, I think, from like all the snow this year and rain that they got, like the water is just too dangerous to do it. But like usually what he does for his hikes is he like gives you like the waders and the boots or whatever, and you walk, like part of the hike is in the river, but because the water was too dangerous, we didn't do that. So it's like supposed to be a harder hike, but like it also still is like beautiful, and it's like a nice paved route.
yep.
Yeah.
So like the first hike, we like went down, we saw the river, and it was really easy. And then he took us on the second hike, where it was basically like just up, like you're just climbing, just stairs, like basically the entire way. It was
Beautiful.
it was so pretty, but like the walking path was all covered in sand, so it was like really
very
slippery.
Popular because there was a lot of old people that were like, yeah, I can do this, and
They couldn't.
they could not. It was
We
really
saw some
scary.
old man fall. It was really sad.
Yeah,
He was okay though.
his knee just gave out on him.
Yeah.
And because he was going down, and like even like, was it you? Someone's knees were giving them a hard time.
I mean, my knees always give me a hard time, but no, it was that girl Amanda. She slipped going down.
There was I love Amanda Brown,
Not that bitch Amanda.
yeah, we like Amanda.
But yeah, it was very pretty. It was very cool. But like towards the end, I will say I was kind of like, okay, like this is starting to all look the same now. But like when you got like that breathtaking view of them all, like it brought you back to like, wow, this is so pretty. But yeah, so now we're headed back to the Airbnb. We're going to cook up some spaghetti, and then probably shower, and then we might go out for ice cream later. Renee's really hoping for that. I can't have ice cream.
But I made her take a picture with an ice cream bench.
Oh yeah, she did just make me take a picture with an ice cream bench. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna edit this later on tonight, and we'll see how long it is. This might be part 2, or like just today will be part 2, or there will be more.
Thursday.
Yeah, we'll see. Alright, we'll check back in later. Peace. Hey guys, it's
Hey guys.
what's today? Wednesday? Today's Wednesday.
Yeah.
We are on our way to Cedar Breaks. Is that what you just said?
Yeah. And it's supposed to be similar to, it's supposed to be like a mini Bryce Canyon. It's a national monument. Not a park, but a monument. And I put in the GPS this morning and it was open, and I did all my Googling this morning and there was no notes about it being closed. And then we just switched phones to take the vlog, and I put in the GPS and the road is closed. And we are 20 minutes away. We've been driving for over an hour.
Yeah. But I told her, like, worst comes worst, because our tour guide yesterday was telling us that the east entrance to Zion is very pretty, and you can see a lot of horned sheep. Horny sheep. So I said, worst comes to worst, if this is closed, we'll go do that, because that'll be cool too. This morning we went to Walmart because I accidentally broke Renee's nail clippers a couple days ago, and we had to replace them, and we had to get Q-tips. And
We
then
got
went
some
to
dirty ears.
Yeah, we got some dirty ears. And then we went to the post office because we needed stamps, because Renee's gonna mail her mom a Mother's Day card.
And Jen's mom.
I'm not mailing anything to my mom.
I'm mailing Caroline a Mother's Day card from Jen.
I'm not gonna touch it, because that's not what, like, if I mail my mom a card, she's gonna be like, throw it in the trash. But I did mail my dad's birthday gift, because his birthday is tomorrow.
We got manatee stamps.
And we got made two
Is that-
stamps.
Is the highlight of that story.
Yeah, this morning was very chill. I woke up and Renee was not in bed. I thought she was murdered. She was just in the living room.
Can you imagine I got murdered and kidnapped and murdered and you just never woke up?
I would believe it. No, I feel like I would know.
You would wake up.
Yeah.
I feel like you're a light sleeper.
Yeah. And yeah, last night we had spaghetti. We went to the hot tub. That was pretty cool.
There's no bubbles. It was kind of broken.
Yeah, so we went to the adult hot tub and there was no bubbles. So maybe if we go to the hot tub again this week, we'll go to the one
With bubbles.
And yeah, that's about it. I think, right?
Yeah, we were supposed to go to breakfast this morning, but we forgot. So we're gonna try to go another day.
But we probably won't because we won't really have time.
Well, maybe we can go before Bryce.
No, because we need to be back early on Friday to pack up the car and stuff.
Maybe we can go Thursday tomorrow.
No, because we have the tours.
Yeah, but if we can see what time they open. Maybe they're open early.
I guess.
We just have to leave by like 7:30. So we just have to get like if we could start breakfast by like 6:30. For the first ones there, how long can it take?
I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
I don't have high hopes for it. I don't really care. But yeah, that's about it. I'm pretty tired. What are you?
I'm not that tired.
Alright, well, we'll check back in later, let you guys know what's actually going on.
I took care of Zipper all by myself this morning. It's pretty cool.
It's not very hard to do. She's a cat.
Yeah, but like, I still did it.
She's been on, like, guard. She's on high alert. She keeps growling.
I'm sorry that this is so shaky. The road's kind of bumpy. It's not my fault. I'm trying really hard.
Well, the road was bumpy all the other times I was vlogging in the car, and it was fine.
Okay.
But yeah, she's been on high alert because she doesn't like the noises of the next door neighbors. So whenever she hears a noise from them, she growls, and it's actually really funny.
I think it's because she can't identify what the noise is.
I just think it's so ironic because for the past like week I've been like, yeah, like she's the nicest cat. Like I've only ever heard her growl once, and it was because she heard a noise.
And I've heard her growl 7 times just this morning.
Yeah. So that's interesting.
Alright, well, we're gonna see if this road is closed. Stay